Hi guys, good morning and welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, thank you for following, thank you for liking, thank you for the comments. Good to have you back this week. This is Letting Go Part 2. I know Rachel was here last week and she gave you her perspective, and here I am and I want to share with you my perspective about letting go. You know, it's just the start of a fresh week. It's a Tuesday, so I mean you've had that week, the past week, and you know all this work, all this thing that you're doing, you just need to let go. And maybe I just want to read you this quote I found somewhere. It says that the truth is, unless you let go, unless you forgive yourself, unless you forgive the situation, unless you realize that the situation is over, you cannot move on, you cannot move forward. So we really need to understand certain times when things are not working out, when we need to move on to the next thing, when we need to let go, when we need to maybe find a new job, find a new school, a new career. Letting go. Well, I hope you're staying healthy, you're doing some exercise. It's good to work out, it's good to do morning runs. I mean, that's one way of letting go. Sometimes you need to just, steam off some extra weight, some extra stress. I don't know what you do when you are stressed. I don't know what you do when you need to let go of a heavy weight. When do you realize that you need to let go? Well, you see, last week I was talking to a friend of mine and we were discussing a few things and talking about this and that. And this is what he told me, that you need to start saying yes by saying no. You understand? You just start saying yes by saying no. And how do you say yes by saying no? Certain times people have programs happening and things like that. Maybe there's a wedding here, there's a meeting there, there is this there is family, there is work, there is church, there is business, and all these things are demanding. But if you're kind of person who's always going to be saying yes to things, if someone tells you, oh, you know what, Elijah, we have a program happening this weekend, would you love to come? Yes. You need to start saying yes by saying no. And there is nothing wrong in that. There is nothing wrong with you saying no by saying yes. And how do you say yes by saying no? Certain times we have all these things that we don't want to let go of, maybe relationships, friendships, work, family. It's a big sphere of life. It's rotational. Very many things around you that you want to let go. And maybe your work is demanding, your friendships are demanding, your relationships are demanding, your family, your business. So you need to start to evaluate. Now, this is how you say yes by saying no. Someone's going to invite you for a birthday party, someone's going to invite you for a wedding, a meeting, a get together, a reunion, all these programs, and your business is also demanding time, and so how do you say yes by saying no? You say yes to your business. For example, you need to put a priority list. What do you want to achieve? If you have a goal, have you set a goal? Have you set objectives? Are you running by certain things that you need to do? So for example, if your business is at a place where it really needs your time to manage, to maybe evaluate certain things, but then there's also this family program, there's also this maybe friends get together, and I'm not saying those are not important, but what's more important? What's your priority list like? What happens if you're going to let go of things? You need to set a priority list, like what comes first. Is it family? Is it your job? Is it your relationship? Is it your love life? What comes first? So you say yes to what comes first, and then you say no to what doesn't really take precedence on your list. I don't know if you understand what I am saying. That is one way you can say yes by saying no. So you're saying no to things that are important, but you're saying yes to the more important things. So you give them more time. You devote yourself to your business, to your family, to your books, to your education, to the things that really are going to bring a difference in your life. That's one way of letting go. Saying yes to say no. If you're this person who's always going to be saying yes to everything, you're going to end up being everywhere and then nowhere. You understand? So you need to decide. You need to have a priority list. Yes. Yeah. Another way of letting go, I have realized that over time, you need to understand that you need to trash things. Yeah, I will take an example of maybe books. People keep books up. One time I was visiting my friend and they had books from nursery school. Like, what the hell are you using nursery school? What do you still need them for? I need to feed my kids. What? No. Like, by the time you have your kids, the syllabus would have changed. I don't even know. This person must have been in nursery school in 1998 or something. Who's still studying what you studied? You don't need these things. Trash them. You know, go through your items. Maybe things like clothes or what. And this is just an example. The bigger picture is we are looking at our life, our general life, and you know, things that hold us back, like relationships. Like if it's a job and you need to move on, maybe you're not. You think you are worth much more, yeah, but you're scared. What's going to happen? What's going to happen if I leave my job? Will I be able to survive? Will I be able to meet the things that I need to meet? Yeah, you need to just decide to let go of this job and maybe just let go direct. Just fall into the space and let it, you know, you'll find balance somewhere. So some of the obstacles to letting go, the biggest one of them is the fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown, like maybe, I don't know why I keep saying maybe if you want to leave your job. I don't want to leave my job, but I think it could be probably want to leave your job. And the fear of the unknown is you're thinking, what am I going to do? But you will never know until you actually go. Yeah, when you're at this point and you want to move away from this point, but you're afraid of what am I going to find at the next point, you will never know. What if it's your time, it's your breakthrough? What if it's, you know, the step that's going to you know, cast you into the future that you have always hoped for? Yeah, the fear of the unknown usually stops us. It's the greatest obstacle, you know, for many people. But also the fear of, you know, you fear the risks, you know, and you don't want to. I don't know if I invest my money. I remember about 2 months ago, I wanted to invest some money somewhere, and I battled with this. I wanted to put in a lot of money. Okay, to me it was a lot of money, but I was thinking, if I put my money here and I don't get it back, it takes a long while to, you know, bring back returns and things like that. But I just said, you know what, it's okay, and I just put this money there, and my goodness, within just, I think, about 1 or 2 weeks, I had gotten much more than I had expected to gain from this business venture. So you need to realize that there is beauty in the unknown, because you never know what's going to happen there. You never know what's going to, you know, where the opportunity is. You just have to, you know, boom, just throw yourself in there. And the other thing is, I think, fear for change. Usually change of environment. For me now, that's my biggest obstacle. I fear to change environments. When I was in primary school, my dad almost changed me to Eliana Junior School. I couldn't. I couldn't, because I was thinking, now I'm going to go and have to make new friends. I'm going to go and have to meet new teachers, you know, and I was a different kid, you know. We are all different. So I thought to myself, no, I'm going to be in this school. I'll be here till I'm done with my primary education. And I got into secondary school. This was I had matured. I am a big boy now. But guess what? It did change. When I joined this school, I said I'm going to be here till I finish high school. It was so we all have those things. Maybe it could be an obstacle you share with me. You fear to change environment, but there is beauty in change. Change comes with, you know, all these different things. You meet new people. Comes with improvement. Change comes with, you know, new experiences, new adventures. Change broadens your perspective, my friend. Change. Yeah, you need to move on to the next thing in your life. It could be your breakthrough. Yeah, so those are some of the things that really, I think, in my opinion, that is, you know, the fear for the unknown, risk, the fear for risk. You don't want to take a risk, the fear to change environment, or general change. Yeah, people take long to adjust to change. So some of the things that really hold us back and stop us from letting go of certain things are those things, in my opinion. So some of the practical steps of letting go. Do you see me right now? I'm letting go of negativity. I'm letting go of bad vibe, toxicity. I don't know if that word exists, but yes, I'm letting go of all these things. So, number one, the things that you need to do to let go. Start small. make a decision. Don't look back. The worst thing to do is when you decide to make a decision and you now begin to look back. Do you remember Lot in the Bible? Lot and his wife, God told them, move from this place and go to the land that I now show you. What did Lot's wife decide to do? She decided to look back, and she turned into a pillar of salt. Move on. Do not regret. There shouldn't be any chance for regret. One of the things that people do usually is when probably they are letting go of a relationship, of a toxic person, a possessive person, someone that you don't want to be with anymore. You keep their number, you keep looking at their statuses, you keep looking at, you're keeping tabs with their life. That now when that person also comes back and says hi, you're the first person to like, oh yes, hello, what's up? No, if you're letting go of this relationship, of this person, delete their number. It's okay to delete numbers. It's okay, just wear shirts, let them be black. When you wear such black shirts, they can see the other party, but the other party won't be able to see your eyes. So if you're crying, it's okay, you can cry behind the shirt, but don't let them see that you're crying. Don't let them see that you're sulking about, this relationship that's now over. Yeah, that's the way to move on. You need to forgive yourself, heal, and embrace the change. Put yourself out there for new relationships, for new chances. The best thing to do when you decide to let go, don't look back. And if guys, you forget everything I've said today, just remember that when you need to let go, you need to start saying no to say yes, or saying yes to say no. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you for being here this Tuesday. Thank you for subscribing, for liking, for commenting. Just to keep up tabs with us, you can just click on the notification, that ding dong, the bell up on your screen. It will keep you posted, to remind you when our new videos are out. And to connect with us, please, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at Elijah Area Bale Kasenene. My face will appear there on the DP, and that's the guy. Yeah, we love to hear from you. So many comments have been coming in. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you, so many guys, all of you. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Watch out for our new videos every Tuesday. We'll be here. Well, see you. Bye. Thank you. Great. Yeah. Okay. You have a question.